The Return of the Lost Son. Chapter 10. The Truth Behind the Door. Selina dropped me in front of my house. Without a word, she turned the car around and drove away, leaving me standing there, watching the dust rise behind her. I sighed and walked inside, unaware of the storm brewing elsewhere. Minutes later, in Selina's house, she sat gracefully on the couch, sipping wine. Her posture was calm, but her eyes were distant. Laughter echoed from the hallway as Julia and Adam walked in, clearly in high spirits. "Good evening, Selina," Julia said cheerfully as they headed toward the stairs. "You too, come here," Selina called sharply. They stopped. Selina rose slowly from the couch, her gaze fixed on Adam. "Adam," she said coldly, "what really happened last year, the day Jason left this house?" Adam frowned. "I told you already. His caretaker took him away." Before he could finish, Selina slapped him hard across the face. "What did you say happened?" she demanded. Julia gasped and quickly held Adam. "Selina, what are you doing? Calm down, sis." Selina sat back down, her hands trembling with anger. "I am so disappointed in you," she said quietly. "Do you think if I had been wicked to Jason, you would be living this life you enjoy today? How could you throw Jason out of his own house?" Julia turned slowly to Adam. "Did you really throw him out that day?" Adam said nothing. He lowered his head in shame. "Do you know what your actions have put Jason and his mother through?" Selina continued, her voice breaking. "Do you realize that once Mr. Back finds out we are not Jason's family, he will take everything from us?" She stood up abruptly and walked upstairs. Adam sank into the couch. Julia sat beside him, her voice low and tense. "I told you last year that we could lose everything once Jason finds his real family. Why did you still do it?" Adam remained silent. Julia stood up slowly and followed Selina upstairs. She entered Selina's room and found her sitting on the bed, anger written all over her face. "Sis, calm down," Julia said gently. "Let's think of a way to find Jason before Mr. Back finds out." Selina looked up at her. "I've already found him. He's working as a brick mover on the new estate Mr. Back is building for him. He was even accused of stealing money." Julia's eyes widened in shock as she sat down. "He's here in Accra. After all this time. And we searched everywhere." Selina said nothing, her silence heavy with guilt. The next day, Mr. Back sat in Selina's living room with her and her siblings. Outside, a taxi stopped in front of the house. I stepped out and stared at the building. Why did Selina call me here? I murmured to myself. Is she trying to give me a job? I shook my head, brushing the thought away, and walked inside. To be continued.